Unit 9, Presentation Skills 2. Turn to 9.7, that's on page 66. Listening, Podium Panic. Listen to the talk on Podium Panic and answer the questions that are given.
Everyone experiences stage fright, speech anxiety, or talking terror. Surveys show that fear of speaking in front of groups is one of the greatest fears people have. Some surveys find people actually claiming that the thought of giving a speech is more frightening than falling off a cliff, financial difficulties, snakes, and even death. I'd like to share with you some techniques people use for coping with fright. Remember that your audience understands your nervousness. They know what you are feeling and will forgive it. Similarly, they will forgive honest mistakes. Also, nervousness is usually invisible. Most will not notice the small changes in your voice or occasional mistakes. Most speakers who describe themselves as nervous appear confident and calm to the audience. All you need to do is to be yourself. Let the real you come through. Don't be afraid to hesitate when you speak, but just make sure you pause at the right places. A certain amount of hesitation is quite natural. You can help yourself further by beginning in your comfort zone. Practice with friends. Share your fears with them. Another way to counter fright is to begin with a slow, well-prepared introduction. Memorize your introduction so that when you begin, you will feel confident and in control. Also ensure that you have a confident and clear conclusion. However, the most important thing is to be well prepared and practice.
Now turn to 9.9, that's on page 67. Pronunciation, emphasizing the important words in context. Listen for the word stress in the sentences that are given on the page and then repeat after us.
Sales have increased from last year, but the profits have hardly moved at all.
It's hard to enter the Middle Eastern market, but it's harder still to break into the European market.
There are 3 points I'd like to make, and all 3 are about our recent advertising campaign.
We haven't made big gains yet, but what we've achieved is quite significant.
We've made inroads into the East Zone, but the North Zone is still lagging behind.
Tourist facilities in the region have improved considerably, but we still have a long way to go.
Better training facilities are not just important, they are an absolute must.
Customers have a right to expect follow-up. We are the ones who have failed them.
The market may be growing, but our market share certainly isn't.
We need to give more paid leave to our employees. That's the only way to ensure that they have adequate time to de-stress.